They are two words that are at one point said by every umpire.
Peace out!
50 men and one woman became familiar with those two famous words after taking part in last week's Umpire Camp in Compton. And it was a week that was not easy to get through.
It's just been an intense week, but it's been one of the most, it's been one of the best weeks of my life.
The drills were one of the most intense parts of the camp for the umpires, but they couldn't improve without doing them. The drills were taught by former Major League umpires.
Remember the 3 legal moves, right? Hands aside and go to a motion.
These drills were meant to prepare umpires for game-like situations, so when the actual play happened, they would be ready.
What's the ball? Done. You. Second base.
When plays happen, you just react to them and correctly react to them, hopefully. And that's what doing these drills over and over and over all week has done for us.
Doing the drills at the umpire camp aren't the only drills that Major Gervasoni does. Gervasoni's a Marine and wants to umpire when he retires.
I see kids in sports in my future, so umpiring seems to be a likely fit for me just because, again, I get to enforce some rules just like I did in the military.
An umpire gets the tough task of keeping the peace between the lines, and for some, what happens between the lines is something that should always be respected.
I kind of look at the umpires as the front line of just protecting the integrity of baseball, and I think that's important. I think that's really important.
Whether it's the front line on the baseball field or the front line in the battlefield, it's all the same to Major Gervasoni.
They talk about a very tight-knit group, which is, we talk about in the Marine Corps all the time, band of brothers. Everybody's kind of watching out for each other's back. Same thing the umpires do. They just want to keep the peace between the lines. We want to keep the peace around the world.
So while Marines are stationed throughout the world trying to protect our country, umpires at camps are working hard to make sure they are ready for duty.
Yeah.